When it comes to dating,
mental.
what men are attracted to? What would men say that a woman's prime is?
When we
So
look
you-
sexy.
I'm saying early 20s.
So
to answer your
if we're
question,
talking
early 20s.
Yeah, exactly.
Boom. So why would a guy in his 40s, in his prime, not want a woman in their prime?
Although
Okay,
because
so
of the mental.
if you're thinking like back in the day, okay, like biologically healthy bodies on the younger scale, right? As you get older, it's just, you know.
When I turn 40 and I have money and I want to have a family, I'm not going to pick a woman that's in her 30s.
Okay. Well, that is your preference. That is your preference.
Well,
How will
I mean,
she have
that's
kids if she's like unless you have a lot of money? Like it's more dangerous to have kids after you're 30. So
But
I know, I agree.
okay, like,
We agree.
For
maybe
men,
I misheard
technically,
you, my
it's
bad.
45 if you want to be healthy, and if you're like smoking weed or drinking or whatever, then you're gonna compromise yourself too. So, you know, I don't want to get that detailed about it. Like with me, I waited way too long because I'm like gonna be 36 this year as far as children. But I do want kids, but it's like I'm gonna put them on ice pretty soon, like extracting my eggs.
You're gonna do that?
I really, that's my plan, because I'm not just gonna go and find Slick Rick and then just get knocked up. I'm careful because I want to create with a human being that I am gonna have to be able to co-parent with, whether we're married or not. Ideally, marriage, right? But it's like there's so many people that just hate their spouse and they stay together for the children. I'm sorry.
I think she understood.
Okay, so just to answer your question, I'm going to give men a little more credit and say the ones that know that they want to settle down eventually, have kids, be married, I think that they know at a relatively young age. I'm going to guess like 20. So if you know that, you know, you want to be looking for a wife in your early 20s, this is for the subset of men who are like, I know I want to get married. They're probably going to be looking to women around their own age. So that's why I think we see marriages commonly between like 25 and 35 with, you know, non-age gap marriages. But then, of course, older 40-year-old men want women in their prime. And if women want security, and, you know, if I'm 22 and I just want security, and this older man's 40 and he has the security and wants a young woman, that's why you see that together. So I don't know how this got